My name is Vincent Diomede. I was electrician mate second class. We came back in November from Lebanon, and we patrolled the North Atlantic in December. We're out in the North Atlantic, and I got orders to go to the Yosemite. I had grown a big beard. And I went to the captain and told him I have orders when we pull in to report to the Yosemite. He says, "You're not leaving my ship with that beard." So I had to go shave and then come back and see him again. Anyway, the ship pulled in from the North Atlantic. I got all my stuff and walked across 6 ships over to the Yosemite. When I came aboard the Yosemite, the guy at in the ship's office, yeoman, when I reported aboard, was somebody I went through boot camp with. And, "Hey, how you doing?" This and that. And he looked at my stuff. He says, "You know, you got time and rate to go for second class." "Yeah, I guess, yeah." He said, "Leave your sea bag here. Go up to this compartment." They gave me a number. I went and took the second class test. I didn't even have a place to sleep yet. I came back and said, "Come on, we'll get you someplace to sleep." Anyway, that's how I got second class. I passed the test and I was second class on the Yosemite. The Yosemite was a luxury ship. I shouldn't say luxury. They had a little band. When you went to eat, they had played a little band, a little 3-piece band. They had the captain's band. No, and the food was excellent on the Yosemite, excellent. And like I said, I made second class, and there were 3 of us. We had 3 sections, and each second class was in charge of a section. And the other guy, one guy came from Newark, one guy came from New York City. So we worked it out that if you had standby, duty, and liberty. Well, if the guy that had duty took the standby, then you had 2 days off and 1 day on for duty. So you got, every weekend, you got 2 days instead of 3, instead of 1. Anyway, we worked it out between ourselves, and it always worked out pretty good. And when you had the duty, generally that was shore patrol. So you would have that day for shore patrol and then 2 days off. And when we pulled into south of France, between Cannes and Nice, right in the Riviera, and the division officer came up to us before we got there. There was a motor down in a hole, one of the fire rooms, that needed to be repaired. He said he would like it to get done as soon as possible. So the 3 of us, second class, went and got this motor, disconnected it, hoisted it up 5 decks through these holes, got it over to the repair shop. There was somebody who could repair anything. Repaired the motor, took it, got it back, got it running. Went and told the division officer. It took us about 2 days. And he says, "I really appreciate that. You ask anything what you would like. What would you like? What would you like?" Division officer, "What would you like?" "Well, we'll pull into France. How about 9 o'clock Liberty?" He says, "You got it." So we had Liberty, 9 o'clock in the morning till at night, till 12 o'clock at night. And the days I didn't have Liberty, I had shore patrol. Shore patrol in France for a week. In a nightclub, a French nightclub. Can't get better than that. Sit in the nightclub. Everybody was watching the show. They were looking at the girls. Nobody was doing any patrol. Quick story about the nightclub. Went there every day, shore patrol. The owner knew who I was. Comes over to me, "You gotta help me." "Gotta help you?" "Sure." "Well, there's a sailor that's scaring people." "Scaring?" "Yeah, over here." They had like this vestibule with the men's room and women's room and chairs around and a sofa in the middle of it. And there's a sailor laying on the sofa. He said, "He's scaring the people laying there." He said, "Can you tell him to move?" "Sure." So I went and nudged this guy. I said, "Come on, guns, get up, get up. Come on." This guy looked around. He said, "How do you know I used to be a gunner's mate?" Then I realized it wasn't guns, it was a different emblem on them. Shore patrol knows everything. "Come on, get up." The guy started getting up, and getting up, and getting up, and getting up. He kept getting up. Holy crap, I'm looking at his belt buckle. I said, "Listen, listen, you're scaring all these people over there. Go sit down over there and don't scare any people around here, all right? Oh, yeah, okay, all right, sure. Very meek. He walked over and sat down.